guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. So it's Lillian. Thank you for stopping by. So I've gotten like two or three questions regarding this, this city, let me just say this country, like, you know, the currency they use, if the cost of living here is affordable or is okay. What do I have to say over living here? So like, and I said, okay, what's the point? The point there, let me just make a video about it and clarify everyone that is confused and want to know more about this country. So I got a question from modeling space. Like the question is specifically like I should just explain what do I have to say about the cost of living here and cost of living in Nigeria. So I won't say like here is expensive or here is better or Nigeria is better or is expensive. So what I have to say now, I will give you my own experience and how what to spend monthly, bills and every other thing. So it's not left for you, to compare it to your country or compare it to Nigeria, because I know I have Nigerian people watching my videos. So right now, let's start. I'll start with apartments because that's the most important. You have to have where you have to have where you put, you lay down your hair, you lay down your head. So I'll start with the apartment. Knowing me, last year I made a video when I went to African shop, what it costs for you to get something meaningful in an African shop. Many of you know that buying things in an African shop in a foreign country is always expensive. So it's not that one. I don't think we should compare, the food stuffs in Nigeria and here because it's damn expensive. So coming to house, I stayed in Igon and I stayed in 3-bedroom flats. Igonzu is not an open place, like it's not like Villa Lake, money was affordable. Like I paid 500 a year and there was water, but there was no light because there was light. It was not as if it's 24 hours or it's something that I have to be happy about. So now, moving over to this place where we were staying before, and remember that, apartment depends on the location, depends on the kind of house you want, and people that are staying in estates in this country, some people pay $1,002 every month. I remember that most foreign countries we pay monthly. So coming here, I shouted because I know, I can use two months house rent, two apartment house rent, to pay for a whole year in my country. So now, I will not say here it's affordable. If you come to house rent, here is not affordable, seriously. Because, okay, where we were saying before, I will leave any video I mentioned, I will leave the link on the description box, or I will put the card up here for you to go and watch to know where I'm coming from, what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I made the apartment tour before we were staying. We were paying 250. So that 250 just a fixed price for the apartment tour. It's not as if the house rent, the NEPA bill, water bill is not inclusive. So fine. Now coming over to that house, then last year, that apartment, before I moved to this place, we are paying 250. So after water bill, every bill, network and every other thing, sometimes you come to 400, sometimes you come to 350, 400. Fine. So we move over to this place. It's in life in general, the bigger the apartment or the more beautiful the apartment or the environment, the more the money you pay, right? So moving over to this place now, I did an apartment tour here, so I cannot, with this video, I cannot come and start filming the apartment for you to understand what I'm saying. So I'll leave the apartment tour of what I'm trying to say, where we're staying, how much you are paying, description box. If you want the apartment, it's not left for you to know, okay, it's worth it, or you compare it with this kind of apartment in Nigeria, how much someone can collect for a year. So I'll leave a card, then I'll leave it in the description box so that you check the apartment I'm talking about now. So in this apartment, and the fixed money we pay every month is 350. It's 350. So water, electricity bills, every other bill, all the bills. So every month, and remember it's monthly. Fine. So I've not even tried to from $477 to $500 every month because of lights, AC, and every other thing, network, blah blah blah. Fine. So that's for apartment though. Then I have done a video of grocery shopping, like what $73 can get over here. So I'll still leave the link in the section box so you watch it and see what $73 can buy over here in this country. Okay, fine. When it comes to, I wrote down some so I don't make mistake. And over here, there's something about their money. We use dollar here and we use real. Real is their own money. Like, I guess that's why things are expensive here because they have their own money and they use dollar equally. Most especially they use dollar. So the thing is that when you buy something like maybe $20 and it's supposed to give you a balance of $10 25 cents. They don't have 25 cents here. So they will convert that 25 cents into their own money. So they now give you $10 and what the equivalent of it in their own money. And the name of their money is called real. Okay, do you get? So okay, now when my baby was growing, this immunization, but the private hospital, each injection you pay $60 until someone told us that they have free hospital. It's normal, they have private hospital, public hospital, all those things. But no, that's one video I made. The last video I made when my baby was 18 months, I showed you the private hospital. No, the public hospital. The public hospital was so neat. I don't see, we didn't know about it. As foreigners, we are going to private hospital. But before then, we are paying $60 for each immunization. So it was actually expensive for us. But when someone told us about that hospital, we were so happy. I was now so free, like everything, any surgery you do there is free, and for kids, free. They're not paying a dime. Just transport yourself to that place. So for the special water, I don't know how much they say in Nigeria, but here they say 5,000 real, and 5,000 real is $1 1,000. So the special water is $1 1,000. So for 10 pieces of eggs, you have 5,000 real. That 5,000 real is $1 1,000. So for beans, a cup of beans here is $1. I think that's a cup of beans. If it's in Nigeria, if you're converting, a cup of beans should be 652 naira, right? So the 10 cups should know the amount. Then for after me milk, that's what my baby is using. You buy $37. Then for okra, 1.5 kg of okra, you can get 6,000 real. Sunday, that is $1 half. $1 half is one half now. $1 half is $1.50. So that 50 cents, they will not give you 50 cents. So that's basically it. But I think things are like expensive here. Seriously, there's some things you can actually buy in my country like comfortably. Okay, now making of hair. Have you asked me why I don't make my hair regularly? Because to make hair here, that's if the hair will be wow, like wow. To make hair here is $60 both attachment, and the hair will not even last high as 1 month. Me that don't like in Nigeria, I make my hair. I know how many times I make my hair. So it was even here that I learned to start taking care of my natural hair. Because they say this is a mother of invention. Now I know. I learned how to make my natural hair. I started weaving my hair myself. Like this week I put in, I weave my hair myself. It's not as if it's so perfect, but at least we can stay. All those things. If you think of bringing that $60 to go and make it, it's not as if it's bad. When you have to make your hair, but sometimes you now use that $60, divide it and buy milk for your baby. You buy milk for your baby. So with this explanation and everything, do you think that living here is more expensive than my country? So but feel free to drop some of your questions. I will still answer them, or if there are many, I can just make a video about it. So that's it living over here. But this place, they are so good. Like there's water, that one is not that one is we're not talking about water now. There's good roads and everything. So and here they have keke here. But one thing, it's not as if keke will just park, you go and enter keke. No, everything is online. That's one thing about this place. Like everything is online. Like you book, even keke, you book it, you download the app on your phone. Everything, but they just come to your house. And one good thing about this place is that anything you're looking for, if you don't really know a particular shop to go and pick it, just Google it. Like go to Facebook. Facebook says not even Google. Facebook, just type what you're looking for. Before, even they will be begging you, they'll be rushing you. And I remember when I was looking for a skipping rope, like my mom would have checked it. So immediately I went on, like I saw it, they brought it to my house. They brought it to my house. So that was one good thing about here. I think I like here, seriously, just that things are expensive because I know some people say they can buy clothes of $1 in some countries. I don't think it's it happens here. So it's like don't take. So that's basically it for their reels. The money they use is real, and how much you pay for the apartment. It's sometimes you get ripped off, but there's also you can do. We are here is that we are here. For you to cook like a good amount of soup, like that soup I made, just keep $50. There's one soup I made like mulbang okra soup. Keep $50 because you buy meat now, you buy okra or one is expensive. Buy over red oil, that one is hey good. So that's basically it. But we are surviving and people are surviving. People I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free if you have some other questions about this country, feel free to drop them in the comment section. If there are many, I can make a video on it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.